Okay, so I've got this this close-up view here because I want to go over this alternate picking exercise that I did when I was first learning the guitar, and it works absolute wonders. And it's something you can do, once you've worked out what's going on, you can sit there, with, just sat on the couch watching TV doing it, because it doesn't require anything with your left hand or amplification or anything. You could just do it on the muted strings. So what this does, so it's for anyone learning alternate picking. So to get out of that just down picking sort of habit that you're into when you first, learn how to play. So what we do straight into it, we do this exercise on the B and the high E only. Now what we do, we start on the B string, and we start with a down pick, and we do 2 picks on the B. So we go down, up. And then what we do, we want to pick the high E string. So we've got down, up on the B, then down on the high E. And then we want to go back to the B string for 2 picks again, and then 1 on the high E. So you're always doing 2 picks on the B string and 1 on the high E, and it changes every time around. But what you've got to remember is, whichever way you pick, the next time you pick, whatever string you're on, it's always alternate. So you never do 2 picks the same way. So to demonstrate slowly. So I'm going, so if I shout it out while I'm doing it, it's so the B string, down, up, then down on the high E, then we need to come back to the B string, so we start on an up, down, and then we need the high E, so it's an up, so we've got to wrap our plectrum around and do an up, and then back to down, up on the B, then down on that high E, then up, down, up, down, up, down. And that is the exercise. It's hard for me to do it slowly. So what you need to do it super slow, telling yourself which way you're picking. So you will go down, up, 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 super slowly. And once you've kind of programmed it and the muscle memory kicks in, that's when you can just sort of, sit there. And it's good to do it when you're watching telly, because it kind of makes you do it without thinking about it, because that's what you want at the end of the day. You don't want to be thinking about this right hand picking, especially when you're learning lead guitar with your left hand. You just want to be thinking as little as possible. So again, that's it. Give it, learn how to do it, and just to begin with, just give it a few minutes a day. Wait till you can do it without thinking about it. Then ride the couch doing it. So remember, it's B string and E string for the exercise, and it's always 2 on the B, 1 on the E. Then you go back to the B, 2 on the B, 1 on the E. And you'll see every time you get to that E string, each time you go in a different way with the pick. And that has been the best exercise I've ever come across. I think I got it off Marty Schwartz. And it's the only one I've ever needed. I haven't looked for any more. I have seen a few others, but this one's the most effective, and it works with everybody I teach. So have fun with that, get better.